The insured weapon slots in DMZ needs to be removed or reworked. And here's why. First of all, this video is based on my personal opinion. If you disagree with what I'm saying, that's totally fine. I'm not here to tell you what to enjoy and what to hate. It's important to me that you know that everything I'm going to talk about today comes from a place of passion for something I really do enjoy. Before we carry on though, remember to smack that like button, subscribe to the channel for more DMZ content in the future, ring the bell so you get notified whenever I upload. The first question I want you to ask yourself is, why do you like playing extraction based shooters? For me at least, there's a couple of things. First of all, the story part of the gameplay. I like that I have to do missions. It's basically the RPG elements to the whole mode that I enjoy. And that part of DMZ also needs some improvement, but let's save that to another video. Second of all, it's the adrenaline rush I get when encountering other players or getting overrun by AI while I'm on a mission in fear of losing all my hard-earned gear. Unfortunately, that feeling is totally absent for me in DMZ these days. The reason is quite simple. I have all my 3 insured weapon slots unlocked, and I've had them since season 1. I know you get that feeling when you're on a mission and you're trying to extract with an item that you need to complete it. But let's be honest, the only reason why you're doing missions is to get your insured weapon slots unlocked. Other than of course a couple of skins. When you have all the insured weapon slots unlocked, you have nothing else to fear. You have nothing to lose basically. Especially after in season 2 they have reduced the time to retrieve your insured weapon if you lose it. Basically it's just a quick run, gather some cash, dead drop it, extract, and you're back on track. One of the biggest issues with DMZ today is bored players only dropping into PvP because there's nothing else to do, and they have no sense of fear losing their gear because it's really easy to retrieve. Like I just said, the insured weapon slots is in my opinion the biggest mistake they did with DMZ. Yes, of course it's nice to have a decked out weapon when you're encountering other players. It makes the fight easier, but the chance of those players also have a decked out weapon is pretty high. But anyways, if they still want to continue with the insured weapon slots in the future, they need some rework. Here is my idea, and you'll get it for free, Activision. Just give me some skins and a creator code. Come on, man. You can still choose whatever gun you'd like to insure, but you cannot put on attachments unless you loot them in game. I know lootable attachments is not a new argument. I think this is the most requested feature in the DMZ community today. The reason is it will give the game a whole lot of more depth. If you're not on board with the lootable attachments yet, I'll give you some reasons on why this is going to make the game better. Let's say that the different bosses you find in the game, they have a chance to drop different attachments. This will give us the incentive to keep grinding bosses instead of just extracting the weapon cases. Juggernauts can also have a chance to drop attachments. You can buy attachments in some stores for a high price. You'll get attachments from doing missions. They can even add weekly missions that will reward you with attachments. And here's another freebie for you, Activision. I know there's a business side of all of this. Make no mistake, Activision and Infinity Ward and everybody working on Call of Duty today, the #1 priority is to make money. That's just how these big corporations work. Skins for attachments. Yes, I said it. You can buy skins for attachments. Have different kind of skins in your store. It's just another way of making money. Either way, I think this will fix the PvP problem that DMZ is experiencing right now. People would hesitate to just keep fighting in PvP matches because there would be a lot more to lose. Losing that weapon you have worked on maybe throughout the day or 2 days or 3 days to get to the point where it's all decked out with the attachments you want. You don't want to lose that gun. And doing PvP wouldn't be as predictable as it is today. I think that's when I think about it, I think that's one of my biggest issue with DMZ and PvPing in DMZ these days, that every fight feels like the same fight. Every match feels the same. They'll have a sniper and they have one of the meta guns. That's basically all you run into. By making attachments lootable, it will make the PvP fights more unpredictable, which also make them more interesting. Anyways, hopefully they will look into the insured weapons before season 3. If you enjoyed the video, please smack that like button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Comment down below what you think about this matter. Do you like how it works right now, or would you also like to see some changes? And most importantly, if your hometown priest wants to give you private lectures, just say no.